Over the years, as I was running this page, I realized that sometimes I see my own reflection through your stories, if that makes sense, right? The ups and downs, the good times, the obstacles that we all overcome, right? And I also realized how difficult it is for all of you at times, not for everybody, but some of you to talk about yourself, right? Some of you that are here always write to me, Mike, you know, it's hard for me to talk about myself, right? And you know me, I always tell you, listen, just go for it. So thank you for that. And I feel like that obstacle that we overcome also teaches us a lot of things. So I'm very glad that I'm kind of that person to push some of you to talk about yourself. I want to mention another thing. At times people ask me, how do I choose an academy, or how I choose some of you beautiful people, right? It's very simple. It's all about organic energy. I know every single one of you. We connected. I competed with some. I'm friends outside of Jiu-Jitsu, and I'm just friends with everybody. And I appreciate you giving me that support and friendship as well. But I want to mention one thing. Years ago, when Anthony Bourdain was competing, literally next mat to me at New York Open, we spoke briefly. And those that don't know, Anthony Bourdain is a big-time chef, and he was featured on many different channels, and he had his own movement as far as, you know, healthy food and everything else. So I met, and I was very excited to feature him. He was, I believe, a blue belt at that time. And we spoke, and then 2 minutes later, I was on a mat competing. He was on a mat competing, and we didn't, you know, catch each other. And I always regret that moment, because I don't mind asking you guys and you say no to me, but especially if somebody asks me, I never say no. So that's one thing I kind of regret a bit, right? That I didn't capitalize on that moment, right? And now another thing that I wrote down, this is something that I heard from Denzel Washington the other day, and I think all of us could grow and learn from that. Dreams without goals are just dreams, and ultimately they fuel disappointment. On the road to achieving your dreams, you must apply discipline, but more importantly, consistency. Because without commitment, you will never start. But without consistency, you will never finish. So, big thank you to everybody, guys.